Of course, Zozo.
What you been doing? Why they saying fuck me in your chat? What's going on?
The Zolo language just made a comeback. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened to class and decorum?
So fuck that. What I say fuck me for? 50 cent face.
They just knew you were coming. They just knew you were coming.
I'm fucking crying.
Oh my god.
Just said, why'd they say fuck you?
Ooh, you all got clocked. You all got clocked. You all got clocked. You all got clocked.
Zolo, everyone on the hashtag fuck Zolo, you know?
You know, you already know Arya.
You all got clocked. And we'll do it again.
You know, Zolo, we did gotta talk.
Oh,
Now he's gonna be like, oh, here we go. Here we go. She's saying, now we gotta talk. Now, oh, I already know what this is gonna be
oh, bro,
about.
if
That's
it's
what he's
about a
thinking.
certain topic, I'm not, man. I
Oh,
can't
what?
handle
Okay,
it.
what you mean? What you mean?
I've been getting hoppers for weeks, a week straight now.
Okay, first of all, them hoppers.
Oh my gosh, he really just lost his decorum.
What, bunny hoppers? You don't like grasshoppers?
We don't have a lawn, Solo. I don't know.
Yeah, I do. Don't you see the lawn outside?
There's a lot out front.
I'm just tired of it, bro. It's
I
really
mean,
annoying.
listen. Fuck the
God
hoppers.
damn.
Like, ignoring that aspect. Okay, listen. Doesn't it actually make you sad? Carmella's gone. She's gone. Zolo, she left the gang. She's sad. Don't you want to talk to her? Be like, oh my God, Carmella, what's wrong? You know, like, is there anything I can do to help? None of that. Actually serious.
Wait, Carmella like left for
She's
real?
gone. She's actually gone. I don't think you realize that. It's not a joke. Like I'm not like none of us are joking. She's gone. I don't like you know me. I don't play with that shit. Like she's gone, Zo.
Why'd she leave?
Cause she was sick of shit, bro. You tugs. She just thought that y'all weren't taking it seriously. That's the crux of it. I'm not gonna go fucking 200 word story. Like that's the TLDR. She was sick of shit, bro.
She left because of me and Tugs?
Yeah.
That
She
makes
felt
no
like
sense.
y'all just didn't, you know, y'all just didn't have her back. She felt. You gotta talk to her sometime. Like at some point, talk to her. Like figure out how
Paris.
she's feeling.
What's your thoughts on this, Paris?
Well, I don't mean you talk.
She left because of me?
Not like solely because of you, but I mean like that day where like Raymond like came at her after they kind of cleared the air, and then I don't know, you admitted to me yourself like you weren't listening, but even when you weren't listening, you still chose to stir. So that's kind of on you, because I mean, if you were listening, you would have been able to tell that she was serious.
Listen, so you know me. I've brought this up with you, bro. The worst thing anyone can feel is to feel alone. She felt that. She felt that day.
Well, that's why I was with her that day, because I felt bad for her, because I was like, yo.
That is
like,
what she said to me. Like she thought like maybe you were gonna listen, but then when she was telling the whole story, you're like, oh, well, Ray's nice to me. And you just start stirring the pot. So
yeah, that day I felt bad for her because she was like, you know.
Everyone, well, not everyone, but like.
You could tell, but I did stir her that last part because I was like, yo, honestly, this is like, she always stirs with me. Why the fuck not? You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
but I didn't know.
That was the moment. I think it was the wrong moment. Do you know what I mean? Like it was the worst she's felt in a while. And that shit that was salt on wounds.
I mean, Carmella can take a lot, but I mean, imagine. I mean, her girls haven't been around. I was barely around, and then
yeah. Been kind of my Paris over here. You know, she's just been completely just gone to Guatemala for a bit. Bobbert's not around. Like she was, you know, she turned to you. She wanted to vent to you. You made some mean girl comment, and you know, listen, if there's anything any girl hates, so it's a mean girl comment. That's okay. A joke is a joke.
I'm not
But in
gonna
that
lie,
moment,
bro.
it was salt on wounds.
Listen to me. I thought the mean girl she embraced. She stabbed me like 3 times in the last 2 weeks. I thought that's what she embraced. I'm not gonna lie. Paris was there when I was saying it, so I'm not gonna lie to you. But
You were Paris?
I mean, well, yeah, but I mean, like you said, you weren't even listening to what she was saying. You heard Raymond called her a mean girl, and you were like, well, you kind of are, and Raymond's been nice to me, blah blah blah.
Listen, all I'm gonna
So,
say, right? Like, listen, I get that Ray was I don't even know at this point is part of CG. I think that the way I look at it, bro, is Carmella has been around every single day with the crew. I haven't
since
seen
like
Raymond even
Pangea.
once. Yeah. Okay, yeah, since Pangea, actually, yeah.
I don't think
not wrong.
anybody's complaining her loyalty. Like at the end of the day,
yeah, but I think
Carmella's
no.
she's a ride or die, right? But
I think the way
always
it is,
Eden.
is she
Carmella-
sometimes sees that people pick Ray over her, especially in a moment where she turns to her, her boys, her girls to like talk to, and it's just like no one backs her.
Yeah, especially Tugs. She literally told Tugs about it, and Tugs immediately called Ray.
Yeah, when I was talking to her in the car, she was like, because when I was like getting down to it, it seemed like she was really upset up with the Tugs. Like even with the manor situation, it seems like she was really upset about the whole Tugs situation.
Yeah, the
Like,
manor.
Because
Yeah,
the
why I felt
manor
like she
jumped
was
her, and then
hurt.
Tugs was
the
faking
part
his
where she was-
ICU.
That's the whole point when she was telling me. I was like, I feel like she's hurt with the Tug situation because that's why I felt like she was serious. But then I'm like, and then after that, she was like, she ran him over. I'm like, what? You left that part out. She's like, that doesn't matter.
Well, she ran him over, yeah, but then
Just
faked his
yeah, that doesn't matter,
ICU.
yeah. He faked an ICU
He,
to avoid
Well,
she
it.
did something
she-
crazy, and he did something crazier.
But you can't listen. This is the thing, right? You can't do something to somebody and then tell them how they should react, right? So if
Okay,
for instance,
true,
for instance, right? If when I said to Carmella, I'm like, well, I like Ray, whatever, and Carmella stabbed me, I can't be mad at her for reacting that way because that's how she reacts. If anything, I sparked that reaction, correct?
Yeah.
So if she
Wasn't he mad
ran
at being
Tugs over
stabbed?
and now Tugs wants to fake his death because he's upset, she can't be mad at him
Okay,
reacting
well,
that way. That's what I'm saying.
I guess so, true, but like also, when she was trying to reach out about the whole manor situation, then he should have been like, okay, let me stop faking my
Well,
ICU.
That's what she said. She's like, well, she texted him, but I was like, I think maybe he was just that gone. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But she was like, she said, she
almost
did
punched
say in the car,
him.
she's like, whoa, Zo, look how much beef me and you have. If something's happening to you and I'm mad at you, I'm still gonna come. And I said, okay, but you can't have an action and tell someone how to react to it. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah. Shoot her.
when I said something, she stabbed her gang members. You know, that's serious, no?
Yeah, but you antagonized her.
Yeah, exactly. But what I'm trying to say is me saying a word could come back with a punch or hit or some more other words, but stabbing me is like, and then she stabbed me before that, and she stabbed me before that. So it's like, all right, so you
Leo,
don't,
thank
you
you for
don't
the
care
43
about it.
months.
And then you go around and you go talk shit about me to everybody. I haven't brought up Carmella's name unless someone's brought it up, because I've never said anything bad on her name.
I know you haven't. It's just like
I've never.
I think in that
I only
moment,
discussed the
Arya,
situation, but like
clock her.
she's going around
Clock him.
talking shit about me, like disrespecting my name, and I just feel like.
okay, listen. She's just upset. Like I said, that was a rough day for Zo.
But I get it.
And the way I think you reacted, the way Tugs reacted, the manner was like the fucking shit in the cereal at that point. It couldn't get worse, right? So she felt at her lowest. And in my opinion, at this point, it speaks more volumes. It speaks more volume in how you react after finding out how she feels, which right now, like I said, she feels alone. That's just the truth.
Okay, and the funny thing is, this is the thing is, right? When I heard when I heard that she was like saying she's leaving, whatever, I was gonna call her the next day, like wait till shit calms down. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna hit her up and be like, let's talk. But everybody keeps calling, oh, she's talking shit about you. I'm hearing it from people that that are not even in the gang. And I'm like, bro,
Cool.
what? I'm not. Listen, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna indulge in all the otherness.
Listen.
Everybody and their mamas talk to me about it, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I've never slandered her name or her character like that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I can say as like Carmella, basically Carmella's sister, I'm like, obviously, like, she, like, in the moment, like, when it all went down, yeah, she was saying stuff, but, like, the past few times I've talked to her, she is just kind of, like, waiting, I guess, for you to reach
But
out.
my thing is, I definitely, like, I'm not mad at Carmella. I don't dislike Carmella or anything. I just look at Carmella like that's just Carmella. Like, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, if she's like, it's been a couple of days and she's not back, yeah. But my only thing is like, they're making this situation like me and Tugs were out here doing the wildest shit, and we were just kind of like the tip on the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
but like at the end of the day, I got stabbed, right? And it's like, when we did the jail K-Town shit, she stabbed me. Tommy T had to take me to the hospital. When Vinny and them were cut her, was like SBS and then cut her up and switch her body parts with Richard, she came, let two guys in the crib stab me, and I'm like, what the fuck am I getting stabbed for? Oh, because you was there watching. And it was like, okay, well, so what? Zoe's just the easy target?
True.
So then at the end of the day, I get stabbed again. So I'm like, so bro,
True.
Like, what you want me to do? Now I gotta reach out to you? Because you, after you stabbed me, yeah, we can. Rami called me and said we're gonna sit down and talk. I was like, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But
I do think at some point, both of you should just, bro, just air it out. Just fucking face to face.
But I don't got no
Hash it
problem
out.
with her. Like, this is a problem
then
she
no.
got with me.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
it's
but
not
listen,
like
no,
this
but
is not a
listen.
Zoe and Carmella problem. I got no problem with
but
her.
listen, when it comes to resolving things, if you want to resolve this, right, Zoe? Like, that's how I'm putting it. If this comes down to you now, because I think she is okay to have a talk, but she doesn't think you're gonna cooperate.
Pull up on the
It comes
knob.
down to if you really want to resolve
Zolo
this,
has
then
a
yeah, you agree
problem.
to face to face, and you actually willingly go into it, trying to find a resolution. Again, if you want to find a resolution. At that point, it comes down to whether or not you want to find one, and you actually want her to feel like she has a home here still.
Listen, I am willing to have a conversation with her, because at the end of the day, I don't want her to feel like she's alone by herself. I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
So you know,
Unless
she's
it's
been
my
through a
enemy,
lot
you know
with
what I'm
us,
saying?
man. Damn it.
Yeah, no. I'm 100% down on the strength of that, because I don't want no one to feel like that. But also, she should make other people feel like that. That's all I'm trying to say. But I'll have that conversation with her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You
But
two
are we gonna have a
right?
conversation and she just hears what she don't want to hear? I sometimes I feel like, yo, if you family, I'm family. I should be able to be honest with you, know, like, and truthful. So when she's like, oh, I'm like, sometimes you are mean. That's just facts.
Well,
But
See, listen,
I shouldn't get
maybe that's
stabbed
something
for
you two need
that.
to talk about. No, that's exactly. Maybe that's something you two need to talk about, right? Like, hey, listen. I think we all can agree here, the three of us. Our gang is a habit of stabbing people a little too much, or
Nobody
running people over
stabbed
with
me in this
cars,
gang
or
with her.
I've been stabbed by K. I've been stabbed by way too many
Yeah,
people.
but
at this point.
that's a whole. You,
Okay,
Oh,
but
that's a
listen,
whole-
how is that any different? How is that
Oh.
any different? How is that any different?
nah,
End of the day, that's you, it's me, that's us being stabbed,
nah.
right?
Where's he going?
But
One of those
But-
one day
but-
could
but- Where's he going?
Okay, let's go with your theory and say, okay, all right, cool, all right. So then, if we go with that, how me saying Ray's nice?
Hey, what's going on
Ray-
here, guys?
Okay,
Ray is
well,
nice.
okay, that's not
me
even like
saying
the-
I don't
Do not
want her
stir.
again.
That's like not
stir,
even the
Taco.
full.
Do not stir.
That's not even the full detail. She was telling you
Okay.
how Raymond was going around saying that she was fucking Bon Bon. She's a mean girl.
I didn't
She's
even
a
hear
bitch.
Raymond until you came, and I'm like, oh,
Yes, because you
talking about
weren't
Ray?
listening. That's the problem.
Okay, so the problem is I wasn't. I was more listening on the Tugs thing, like, and the mana thing. When she talked about the mana, I was like, oh, we don't want to go beef with them because, you know, Case already
Raymond is
handled that.
basically
Oh,
like
especially
where it
actually
all
by Taco.
started.
Easy stuff.
Raymond was like the meat of it, okay? And then like you guys were like everything on top. Like the straw that broke the camel's back or
Camel's
something.
back. Yeah, something like that.
Well,
At the end of
I
the day,
see.
I think, yeah, both of you just need to sit, talk, say whatever you're feeling, bro.
Because
If it's
yes,
like, hey, I don't appreciate you stabbing me, say that, right?
like
Because I
me
feel
and
like I said,
Carmella
sometimes in this
are
gang, we just
mean
leisurely stab
girls.
people. Bro, Taco shot Nova literally 2 days ago. And Nova,
She
Nobody-
stole $50,000. She sold $15,000.
Oh.
and she, and you know what she said?
There's
Fuck
a
it,
difference,
yeah,
right?
because-
They don't stab. Taco not stabbing or doing that shit. That's like SBS shit and leaving someone there just to by themselves. Like she's done that and left me there. Like I said,
FaceTime with
Tommy
Sarah.
T
Sorry
had
to
like,
hear.
come grab me and be like, she brought me to the back of the prison where nobody could find me and
Is
stabbed
this
me.
a private
And it was
conversation?
Tommy
Should
T
I
that
leave?
was there to
a little
actually.
bit, yeah.
Okay, I'll be out.
I'll tell you when to come back.
So
Okay.
my point is like, and then in the house I got stabbed. Kate had to call Taco to come get me, and Taco was doing some other shit. So what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, me and Taco might do some shit where I go down, but Taco will be like, all right, let me go put. So he's not going to fucking spit on me and leave me on the ground.
We
So
got
that-
spit on?
Not spit on, but
Hold
I'm
on,
just saying,
hold on,
man,
God damn.
that'd be
I'm saying
crazy.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
what the fuck?
What I'm trying to say is like,
Well, he got caught slipping.
but I guess like you said, that's a conversation I had with her.
I think
But
yeah, I think both of you need to say that then, right? Like you draw your lines. This is what I'm not okay with. She needs to draw lines. I mean, this is what I'm not okay with, right? At the end of the day, I do think both of you have compromises to be made. I do think this is a bridge that can be built back again. I do think that bridge will lead her to come home if she feels like
Does he
everyone's
official
like,
hair?
welcoming
Like,
again. I think right now
I think
she's
like a
doesn't feel welcome
little like
sometimes.
shadow.
So that's on me.
That's not. I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying that's just on you. Like right now, the crux of this issue is with you and Tugs. Plus, like it's a manner stuff, but she's dealing with that. She didn't even want you guys to help with that, right? Like she just needed someone to listen to her.
I got you.
Tugs,
I got
Tugs
you.
stirred that. Tugs kind of stirred that instead of listen. Like it was like that's the thing, right? Like she just needs people to listen to her when she wants to be heard. That's what it is. I think that's the thing, right? I know a compromise can be made that you two will actually talk it out. This needs to happen.
Like I said, like I'm again, I don't want her feeling any type of way, and you know what I'm saying, if me talking to her can mend that or make her feel more at ease, I got it. But yeah, we definitely got
bells in the ring. We know you guys are done talking about some gossiping fucking for high schoolers, man. We know you guys are
Jesus.
done, man. Homeroom's
Done,
coming soon,
done.
man.
all right. What's up?
What's up, Taco?
Homeroom's coming soon, man. Just letting y'all know.
Who's
Bells in the ring, man. Y'all
homeroom?
gotta get out the halls, man.
Bro, don't say
Oh,
y'all. I
Hall
got-
monitor's coming?
Y'all, I'm the hall monitor. Y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here. Get to class now.
I don't go to
Y'all get to class. Y'all too busy down here gossiping in the hallways now. Come on, get up out of here. Baby ass fucking gossiping. Get up out of here, man. Baby ass drama.
Or else what?
I'm gonna call the principal.
Who's the principal?
It's okay.
You should call
Yeah.
him. You should call him. I think
I'ma
you should
call him.
him. You
If you don't
should.
answer, I'm gonna hold it over to tomorrow.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Done. I'm calling tomorrow.
Does it look like I'm scared?
Should be.
You're scared. You know
You should be scared.
I'm not scared.
Yo, where's
You should be
Ellie? Is
fucking
Ellie
scared.
here?
I like Mr.
Yeah,
K
I told him.
scaring.
This is me
Yeah, look
being
how I
like,
saved everybody. Look at him.
fucking club dash. You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up. Well, I'm glad Arya was there because Paris has
Yeah, no,
barely
I
been
appreciate
around.
I've-
And I have short-term memory, so.
No, I know your heart is pure, so I know you ain't it's coming from a good place.
Well, like when you feel ready to talk to her, just talk to her. You know?
Yeah. All right, come in, yeah.
Spotify.
Look, Paris, you need to listen. We're in school. Your skirt needs to be knee length, tall at least. This is a little too short. This is a little too short. All monitor's not gonna be happy.
You have your midriff out and your shoulders and a tiny bit of cleavage and your
Yeah,
thighs
but
and
I've
you're wearing a ton of
graduated.
tattoos.
Actually, I've graduated already. I'm an alumni,
When?
okay?
Back in
Uh,
1970.